Welcome, my lovelies. It's that time again. I've been called to do a reading. I understand my camera is a little bit messed up right now, and I'm not sure why it's not sitting the way it usually does. And what I've been given by Spirit is twin flames. And I'm feeling as though the way that I've had so much trouble putting this camera and getting it in and the call to do the reading, I feel like right now you're being pulled toward your twin flame. Like in your heart, you're aching for them. In your mind, you can't stop thinking about them. In everyday life, they are a common denominator of things that you think about on a regular basis. And I feel like with the procrastination here on trying to get the video started, I feel like that is a symbol of the procrastination and the time that you both have taken to do your own journeys. This is a symbol of the fact that it will come together eventually. Okay, it took a lot of molding with my hands and changing of positions and moving this and moving that. But eventually I got it to a spot where it is good enough to work. And I feel like that's the zone or the area or the level that your twin flame relationship is coming into right now. It's coming into one where all of the things that needed to be shed have been shed. And it's coming into a place where now it can work together just the way it's meant to, because the timing is right. So let's dive in. Thank you for being here. Let's find out what's going on in your twin flame connection. Spirit, thank you for being here with us. Thank you for guiding us. And let's go, I'm hearing. Okay, Spirit, tell me, what is the energy right now of their twin flame connection? What's the energy? Okay, I'm hearing divine masculine energy first. Divine masculine energy right now, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I'm just going to get rid of these. We don't need them. The Queen of Pentacles, your divine masculine is showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. So right now he's sitting in his feminine aura. He is blissfully enjoying his two sides, his feminine qualities, the qualities that make him compassionate, the qualities that make him lovable and loved. And he's really trying to be somebody who can offer other people things without having to take back in return. He's sitting in a very neutral kind of space where he's accepting his divine masculine, and that his divine masculine has been a divine masculine, has done all the things the masculines need to do. And now he's sitting in this energy of more of an emotional energy, more of a flowing energy, more of an energy of ready to give, ready to get. A feeling of where I'm seeing like two hearts are beating, and it's like this person's heart just turned on, and it's a blinking beacon for you. Okay, and you're like feeling that beacon. Okay, Spirit, so that was an interesting energy for sure. So now I'm hearing the divine feminine energy. And as you will, please take the energies however they fit your story. Okay? So thank you for being here again. I'm so grateful you are here. If you aren't subscribed, think about maybe subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. So in your energy, or sorry, the divine feminine energy, right, we have the 8 of Wands. I am going to center this around the divine feminine energy, this reading, but take it as you will, okay? So right now your energy is extremely, it's like spring just happened and there's these new rosebuds growing on you, new buds of spring, new buds of a change of life, new buds of a change of personality, new buds that are growing and that are going to become, they're going to become large leaves. They're going to become fruitful. You are growing things that are going to become amazingly beautiful in life. You're creating right now, even if you don't know it. Your energy is just constantly in this whirlpool almost of creation. You are very highly communicable right now. Like you can communicate with people in a way where things flourish from it. Okay. And also you're able to move quickly right now and make decisions and make choices. And you see the big picture. Even when you're making those choices, like you're seeing the big picture. Okay. I just was brought to this little bunny at this Queen of Pentacles. So I'm just hearing my little snow bunny. This divine masculine is thinking of you as his little snow bunny right now. Like he wants to see you on the slopes. So this divine masculine may snowboard, may ski, may do neither, but just think that you would look really cute like that. Okay, they want to see you all dressed up in the snow gear with the little, you know, cute little ensemble of snow pants and jacket and hat and mitts, and they want to see you take a tumble, just a little one, and they want to come and they want to pick you up. And that's going to make these little buds that are growing on you just tingle and grow a little bit more and become a little bit more blossomed, okay? Wow. So your guys are really coming into a space where things are going to start to grow and manifest and change and evolve and become something that maybe you didn't even ever think possible. Okay, Spirit, now tell me, what is the energy of their connection right now? This twin flame connection. I just heard no contact. So this is a no contact twin flame connection. I'm here and pull it. The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is the energy of your connection right now. Foundation, loyalty, stability, wholesome goodness, things that are absolutely worth something in life. Love, happiness, people that love you, people that support you, friends when you need it, you know, animal love, all of those type of things. This is what this Ten of Pentacles is, right? If life could be perfect for you and your twin flame, each having your own views on that, this is what your energy is right now. The perfect connection. The perfect connection right now. That's the energy you guys are in right now. Sorry, I know my camera's all off, guys. Thanks for sticking around anyway. If you're still here, I appreciate that you're here. Please click the like button or subscribe or share so somebody else can have this message. Any type of engagement on my videos really helps the algorithm. So once again, let's find out a little bit more about this twin flame of yours. What is this twin flame thinking right now? Okay, feeling is what I heard. Thank you, Spirit. What is this twin flame feeling about my beloved viewers here? So this twin flame is thinking the Magician, the Ten of Wands, and the Devil. Okay, I don't know if you can hear my dog lapping water like he's never had water before. I feel like this person, I feel like they think that you're like somebody that's really needy. Okay, I'm sorry to say that, but I feel like this twin flame of you, when they think of you, they kind of think of somebody that is a little bit thirsty, somebody that maybe tries a little bit too hard. Maybe that was in the past, but they haven't forgotten that cycle of what it was. Okay. Now what we have right here is his feelings or her feelings. This person is like trying everything they can do, every skill they have, every connection they may have, any friend connection they may have where they're trying to get some information on you. They're trying everything they can to deal with their fucking obsession with this Ten of Pentacles energy. We have the Magician here and we have the Devil here. Okay? Like two sides of the coin almost, right? The good and the evil, right? Like, so this person is like, with this Queen of Pentacles here, that shows me that this person is in this perfect yin-yang kind of feeling where they feel complete, they feel whole. Now, you moving forward, it stresses them the fuck out. It stresses them out, my friend. They feel like they're struggling. They feel like they can't keep up the weight. There's communication is a problem for them. They can't communicate as well as they would like to be able to communicate. Now, with them sitting in this Queen of Pentacles energy, they can communicate, and we have the Magician right underneath it. They're communicating to the best of their ability right now, which may be nothing. That may be not them saying nothing. But they're obsessed. And I don't mean obsessed like, oh, haha, cute, cute, cute. No, I mean this person like thinks nonstop about what it would be like to have a life with you of some sort, to have time with you. It overrides other thoughts that this person has. Now, as you can see, this person may be struggling, but see, we've got some growing on these buds too. So it's like this person, they're so stressed out and they're so worried, and so they're kind of keeping like tabs on you a little bit here. I'm gonna guess on social media, maybe through friends, like I said. But what they've done is they've picked up your movement, okay? And they're feeling a little bit more fragile than used to, we'll call it, sitting in the Queen of Pentacles energy. And so when they are sitting, you know, with you in this very quick moving energy, you have this very positive flow to your life right now. You have a growing abundance of things coming into your life. And so it's like they picked up those things that you were carrying and they're like, you know, I want to help you carry them, but they've got their head down. They don't even know what they're trying to do. So this person doesn't even know really what they want, but they know they want you. They know that they want family. They know that they want foundation. They know they want things that they saw on, this is very specific. They want to have a family like in TV shows they saw when they were a kid. Like, I'm gonna guess these people are a little bit older, more mature, because I'm hearing the Cosby Show. You know, let's not even get into anything to do with this. We'll just list the names and we'll forget everything else about these people and their shows and what they've done in real life. So I'm hearing like they would love to have a family like the Cosby Show. They would love to have a family like Growing Pains or Roseanne Barr is what I just heard. And you know what? If they want to have Roseanne Barr as their fantasy family, I just heard Married with Children. If these are the types of families that they're seeing and going, oh, I wish I had have had that. I mean, think about what was in their life at that moment, right? What kind of life were they living in the past when they were younger? That just talks too about how they grow up. And And perhaps there was a lot of people in their home all the time, and it felt very dark to them. I feel like their childhood was very, very time of stress and pain and anguish. But they've taken it and they have changed it and they have worked and they have healed and they have become somebody that can talk to the angels, that can talk to Creator, that can talk to the negativity in the world and the evil in the world, somebody that can speak on issues and advocate for other people. And this person has done a lot of fucking healing, let me tell you. Okay, but they've always kind of had this obsession when it comes to home and family, and do they want it? Do they not want it? Because it stresses them out. But right now, with them sitting in this Queen of Pentacles energy, she's holding her pentacle. And this is like your divine masculine sitting there with his feminine energy just flowing from him as if it's like liquid gold. And him wanting to connect with you in a way that is powerful and majestic. And as above, so below. You guys are going to do what's meant to be from the divine. Okay? Wow, how amazing. 1622, that's your first angel number with me. We're going to do a little bit more of a deep dive today. I'm just going to keep going until I'm not called by Spirit to do anything. This was just a fun reading that I got called to do at 11:30 at night. So let's just find out some more, right? If you're happy with the channel, if you're happy with the reading, I do private readings, and I would love to do a private reading for you. Okay, I'm hearing Spirit say, your twin flame, the divine masculine, has something to say. What does he have to say, Spirit? What does he have to say, Spirit? Okay, I'm hearing get a different deck. Well, I'm seeing it. Okay. So, Spirit, what does this divine masculine want to say to his twin flame? So my cards are always pre-shuffled. Okay, Spirit, please tell me and guide me as you always do. What does this divine masculine, what do they want to say? What are they thinking about saying to this divine feminine? To their twin flame. Please show me and guide me as you always do. Please make it quick and clear to understand. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have the World. Okay, so there is an ending and a beginning coming. Okay, it's a complete cycle. You have finished the cycle. You have finished the cycle, and you're coming out with magnetism, with beauty, with ferocity, with fierceness. You're coming out with innocence and brazen self-love that is just so deep for yourself that you're not ready to let just any clown in. Okay, like this is you completing a cycle of healing. This is you completing a cycle in your life that was you building yourself up through wars and nights of you crying that people just didn't even know about. Like they have no idea about the nights that you spent trying your hardest just to stay alive, just to breathe, just to not feel panicked, just to get to the next day. And you come out this warrior, this friggin' hero. Okay? So you have completed this cycle that was so tough and that was so hard. Okay, Spirit. I don't even remember the last question because I'm so in tune with this reading right now. So what's the next question, Spirit? Or what should I be focusing on right now? Oh, what he wants to say, right? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, he wants, sorry guys, sorry my lovelies. Sometimes that happens when I get into a trance when I'm doing this. Okay, so, but Spirit will usually always remind me. So we have, what did they want to say? We have Judgment and the Page of Pentacles. So they're going to say that they think that you are divine, that you are a goddess, that you are a warrior, that you have lived through things that they don't know how you lived through, that you have lived through things that other people wouldn't have made it through. They would tell you that they believe that you are an incarnated lioness in a woman's body, that you have all the deep characteristics and soul level feelings of somebody that is in the angelic realm, somebody that is attached to the angels, somebody that is attached to reincarnations of themselves and understand their subconscious and understand what they're here for and what their path life is for. They see so deeply into you. They see judgment. Look at that card. That is saying a lot. This person with the Page of Pentacles, they want to tell you they are ready to blow the horn, so to say. And they're ready to cause some motherfucking fire. Sorry about that. But it had to be said like that. They are ready to set ablaze the world and let people know that they are your new love, that they are the one that has finally captured your heart, that they are the one that you have finally stopped flying, come down to earth, and sat with this beautiful man, this divine masculine or divine feminine. And look at what he has in his hand. He has like a globe with a world in it. And what I feel like is he's holding this globe and she's in this globe. Okay, like this person believes that you guys belong together, and I feel like you feel safe and protected by this person when they communicate with you this situation and what they feel. Wow, okay. So like this is going good for the twin flames so far, am I right? Spirit, what else can I know about what this divine masculine energy would want to have the divine feminine know? What else could they know? What would they want them to know right now? Thank you, Spirit, for being here. Thank you, Spirit. You can hear my dog making lots of whining noises. I feel like this person gets very irritated when like you're not posting on social media or something and they can't see new pictures of you. I feel like this person gets very irritated when they're trying to do things that remind them of you and other people are getting in the way. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups come out. So this is saying celebration, okay? Again, I forget what I asked between the dog and everything. I forget what question I asked. This whole reading has been so ethereal for me, and I have felt so on top of the world. I feel like this connection, see, and I just hit the rose quartz, okay? This connection is like romance faded. This connection is happiness. This connection is love. This connection is desire. This connection is literally frolicking around with each other because you're so happy to be together. Okay. Okay, so this card just came out. Ooh, we have the Three of Swords coming out. Okay, I'm going to put this over here. I am going to get out some information about this Three of Swords. Why do we have this Three of Swords here, Spirit, when it comes to this twin flame reading? What's going on with this Three of Swords? Okay, did you see the cards? They just jumped right out. It's like there's so much energy here. I'm telling you, like, I can feel it coursing through my veins. I can feel my whole body shaking and vibrating. There's so much energy. Tell me, Spirit, and it's good energy. It's a really good feeling. I feel like you and your twin flame are both vibrating on the same level and you're starting to align with each other. So what about this Three of Swords? Why do we have this Three of Swords here, Spirit, when it comes to the twin flame connection right now? Thank you. The Nine of Wands. Okay. So this person has been waiting patiently for you. This person has been waiting patiently for you, for their opportunity, but they don't know if they can do it. Like, they're wounded still from whatever it was that wounded them. They're wounded. Whoever broke their fucking heart, they're still like thinking about this situation. Spirit, tell me why we need to know about this. What is this all about? The Two of Pentacles. Because Spirit says be careful. You don't want to be you know, getting too timed. Okay? You don't want this person coming out and you moving so fast to get this foundation and this loyalty and this love and this family, and this person be having some devilish behaviors. By Three of Cups is also my threesome, like threesome card, or my third party card. So this person could come in, is going to come in and be all making you feel wonderful and everything, but be careful, because this person definitely struggles with having some obsession when it comes to people who broke their fucking heart. They think about it. They stay wounded. They sit in this wounding and they don't leave. So this new love that's coming in, be warned that they could definitely, I feel like, cheat on you or balance you and another woman, and it could become this big drama. Okay, Spirit, tell me why the Three of Cups. The Four of Wands. Nope, not there. The Four of Wands. Yeah, this is take a wait. When this person comes in and they're so beautiful with everything that they say, and they're so like great, and you know, give this speech about how much they love you and whatever, wait. Take a moment. Rest. Think about the situation. Don't do anything that's stupid, or maybe not stupid, but maybe just not thought out well. Really think about the situation before you do anything. And remind yourself that you are not going to be a part of a situation where somebody that is coming in as a new love and declaring their absolute undying adoration of you, that you're not going to be part of some situation where you're fighting for their attention with an ex. Okay? This person may want to come to your home. This person likes to party. This person likes to get dressed up. They like to go to the club. I'm feeling they're not super young, but they may be a little bit younger than you, but not by much. They go to these clubs and they go to parties at people's houses, and that's where they hope to find a partner sometimes, but they end up meeting people that just break their heart. Okay? So, okay. Spirit, tell me what is this What is this twin flame? What's going on with this Four of Wands with this twin flame? What's going on with this Four of Wands with this twin flame, Spirit? So we have the Ace of Swords and the Strength. So this is telling me that you're having strength over all of the trials and tribulations that you have gone through with your twin flame. All of the pain and all of the weight that you've carried. But this is showing that there is going to be some sort of communication come in, that this person is going to think that they've grown enough, that they've matured enough, that they've evolved enough, that they can come in with some sort of communication, some sort. They're thinking about it. Like, they're really thinking about how do I get to the point where I can get to this person's house? Okay. So are they still seeing... Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Okay. So, Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Two of Wands. So this person, your twin flame, has really shut down their feelings. They don't want to talk about their feelings. They don't want to discuss their thoughts. They want to keep it all to themselves. They're a very possessive person. They are the type of person that will like cyber stalk you, that will stalk you maybe in real life. Like, they kind of may be a little bit of a dangerous person sometimes, but not... Yeah, I'm not going to say not. There could be sometimes this person could be maybe dangerous. We have the Devil here, the Four of Pentacles. I'm feeling like there may be some sort of serious control issues that this person has. Maybe a little bit of narcissism with the King of Pentacles being here. And this person's always looking towards the future. This person's always like positively looking and thinking that they have the world in their hands and that they're just never going to fall. Like, they really believe in themselves, your twin flame. And that makes them like, this has really been a change for them in the way they feel. And they want to come forward with a message of how and what they're thinking, how they're feeling and what they're thinking. Okay? Why do we have this three of swords? Tell me more about this Three of Swords and the X. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So we have the Hermit and the Lovers. There's two Lovers cards in this deck. This is the second Lovers. So this person, I feel like they might have spent some time where they were away from everybody else, and they were really spending, you know, time with this other person. They had put up some boundaries, and they had made sure that there was definitely some barricades between you and this other person. Or they're going to make sure that there are barricades. If this hasn't happened already, this is what's going to happen, right? So they're going to make sure that there's barricades. They've done a lot of self-reflection. They believe in themselves as a god. Like, they're a god of they call the shots. They believe that they are every woman's dream. Your twin flame, I think, still has a lot of growing to do. I feel like they've done a lot of growing, but have they? I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think. Spirit, tell me, what else do I need to know? So we have the Moon and the Ace of Wands. So definitely there's going to be some uncertainty for you when it comes to this relationship and the stability that you can have with this person and what they can give to you and what they are willing to be able to provide for you, whether it's emotional, psychological, physical, mental, spiritual, financial, whatever that they can offer you. You need to know for sure. You want to be able to make sure that you are this little lobster here and you find your other lobster, because lobsters mate for life, right? And that's what you're looking for. You're not looking for somebody to up and leave. So you're dealing with this, and you may not know that this whole other side of the story is going on, okay? But now you do. Now you do. And your twin flame situation is not what I would say is the best situation right now, but it could be worse, okay? It's starting to come into alignment. I'm going to ask another question here. Hold on. Let's get out this deck. Spirit, what can we do so that we're more spiritually aligned? Sorry, we're going to ask Spirit, what can we do so that we're more spiritually aligned with our twin flame, soulmate, significant other? Specifically twin flames is what I'm reading for, but if you don't believe in twin flames, you can take it as your significant other. You can take it as whatever you may want it to be. Okay, that one fell on the floor, and I'm definitely not in the position to get it. So I feel like there may be some things that are really with this moon here that are hidden that you aren't going to know. And you just aren't going to know, okay? Like, there really are just things that you're not going to know, and you're going to have to deal with that. It's going to be like, you know, God give me the strength, or God give me the serenity, sorry, to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. You're pretty much just going to have to deal with the fact that there's going to be a lot of stuff that you don't know when it comes to your twin flame and what they've been doing. Okay, Spirit, tell me, what can we do to better align ourselves with our twin flame? The Fool. Have fun. Have adventure. Be silly. Be childish. Be everything that you want to be. Feed that inner child. Feed that inner soul. Play games. Put on makeup. It doesn't matter if you're a guy or girl. Put on makeup. Do things that you did when you were a child. Enjoy life. And just really enjoy the freedom that you have as a human being, and being as healthy as what you are. I know it's not perfect, but you know, you are pretty healthy right now, and just enjoy the new beginnings that are going to come. Enjoy it before it becomes too dramatic, that's for sure. What else, please, Spirit, can we do to align ourselves? The Five of Swords in reverse. Get out of your motherfucking head. Okay? Stop thinking so much. Stop analyzing so much. Stop putting so much weight into little things. And just let yourself be. Let yourself go. Let yourself feel the freedom of new adventure. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Be your sexy self. Let your sensual side out. Let your sensual side show, so that it can call in your divine masculine or your divine feminine, and you can connect on a frequency of attraction and affection and love, and, you know, a bond that is made from more than just pain and strife and obsession. Is something that's built on a sensual bond. Definitely, you guys definitely have a sensual bond, I can see. And okay, so I got the Three of Cups and Temperance. And the Queen of Pentacles wanted to come out again. So this Queen of Pentacles was originally your divine masculine's energy right now. And what I feel like this is saying is, if you do these things here, you guys are going to come into this connection where you guys are just like the closest of friends that you could ever be with somebody. They're going to be your best friend. They're going to be your best fucking friend. And there's going to be balance brought to the dark, to the unknown. There's going to be balance brought to a relationship that neither of you thought would happen. And you're gonna be this Queen of Pentacles for your divine masculine now. Now you're the Queen of Pentacles. Now you're sitting in this energy of, I am ready to give to my king. I am ready to show my king my greatest love. I am ready to be there and be there with them through thick and thin, and through we got the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Okay. This is just a confirmation that you guys are gonna come into union soon. It's coming. It could be from anywhere from 5 minutes to 5 hours to 3 weeks to Queen of Pentacles. It could be anytime within the next year, right? Yeah, so this is what I have for you today. I find it so interesting that this is all what came out. It's not exactly what I expected it to be, but hey, we get what Spirit gives us, right? So 4124, that's your angel number. And I hope it was as good for you as it was for me. And if it was, please subscribe. Please share. I really appreciate it. I need a smoke.